Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in New York, being joined with a very covered up and layered David Lemieux, who's ready for the cold weather here in New York. But you're no stranger to it. You're from Montreal, so it's cold. It's like being home.
Actually,
is it colder over there?
Much colder over there. So it's warm here, but we're just staying warm to make sure we're ready for Saturday.
I'm freezing over here, man. I'm from California, so I can't deal with this weather over here. But this Saturday, you're fighting Tureano Johnson. He's a guy that has a lot of experience. You yourself have fought world champions, a lot of experience as well. How do you see the fight based on just experience alone?
I think I have more experience than him, and I've fought 100 times better opponents than he has. I'm gonna come in on Saturday, do what I gotta do what I do best, is take care of business.
You didn't have much of a layoff. You went from your knockout of Spike O'Sullivan coming in to this fight as well. Is it something that you want to end the year with, another knockout? Is that what you want to do?
I want to get knockout of the year, and
I think you already got that. You might have already gotten that.
Well, let's see this weekend. Maybe I can top that. But I respect Johnson. He's a good fighter, but business is business. In the ring, I'm going for his head.
How do you see the fight playing in your mind? And do you see openings there?
You know, we've studied him very well. So he's a guy who switches often. He's going to try to cause something different, but he's a guy who, his best style of fighting, he comes forward and he comes to fight. So
that's perfect for you.
Exactly, but I don't see him running away. He said he's going to run away, but I think he's just playing games.
He's trying to get a little bit in your head?
If I got to chase, I'll chase. If I got to brawl, I'll brawl. No problem. I have no problem with nothing.
Now, it's being said that you're one of the favorites to face Canelo, and I know your name's been tossed around to face Canelo for a while now, but have you gotten any indications that you will face Canelo next if you win?
That's the hope. That was a hope. The last fight was the semi-final, facing the finalists, the winner of both. But that didn't happen for this fight. We'll see. We'll see next after this weekend. Hopefully they'll want to fight. I think it will be a great matchup. And wait till you see what I do on Saturday, and then the fans, I guess, will demand it.
The Golovkin fight, you were there. You were I think it was Roman and then you that fought, or the other way around. But who'd you see win that second fight, in your honest opinion?
The second fight, Canelo won it.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was landing the clear shots. He was landing the majority of the rounds. I give it to Canelo. The first fight was debatable. But the second fight, Canelo won the fight. I believe, from what I saw. But I'm not a judge. I'm a fighter.
So he's moving up to 168. What do you make of him moving up to 168?
It's a big step. I think it's a little small for a super middleweight. But it can be interesting. We'll see how he does against Rocky. I don't think Rocky is a very dangerous opponent, but he is a big boy. Canelo is a good middleweight, but he is a big middleweight, but a small super middleweight.
Now, I bring that up because you have interest in how he does, because if he wins or if he loses depends on where you are in terms of getting that fight. Is there a worry that what you said, he might be too small for super middleweight and he could get some damage in there?
No, there's no worries. Fielding is not a dangerous fighter. They know what they're doing. But it's going to be interesting how he takes care of business. I don't think he's going to have a problem with fielding. I think it's going to be a pretty easy fight for Canelo.
And the question a lot of fans have too is, how does your power stack up with Canelo? Obviously, if you crack anybody, you're going to make them fall down. But given the fights that you had in the past, you've said you're a lot better fighter. How does this version of Lemieux now, with his power, deal with the Canelo?
I'm the most powerful middleweight out there. Punch for punch, I'm the hardest puncher out there. There's no other middleweight that can punch like me. You guys will see on Saturday. I've been improving a lot my game. A lot of things have been different. I'm feeling better than ever. Before I had injuries for certain fights, so I couldn't look my best. But those things are in the past now, and on Saturday I'm going to be at my best.
David, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As always, your must-see TV when you fight. Knockout artist right here, David Lemieux, fighting Tureano Johnson this Saturday here in Madison Square Garden.